Well, let me tell you something, brother. You're listening to the sWo podcast. So all my sneakerheads, what you gonna do when the sneaker world order runs wild on you? Tune in every Wednesday with Ashley Clark, ACS Sneakers, Patrick Townsend, and Blazer Reggie. Enjoy the show, brother.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Sneaker World Order, and it's another week, and today we have a special guest and her name is Shay Cray on Instagram. So Shay, give us a little brief rundown about who you are, what you're about, and obviously don't forget to shout out yourself.
I said I'm Shay Cray, so I'm Shay Cray on Instagram and on YouTube. I do a mix of everything. I love sneakers, obviously, that's why I'm here. I love fashion. I make little videos, unboxing. And yeah, I've just been doing this pretty much since, well, I've been collecting a long time, but I've been doing this pretty much since lockdown because, let's face it, there hasn't been anything else to do, has there? So, and yeah, I mean, that's me. So, little simple thing.
Take it away, Pat.
Yo, so I'm Patrick T I'm Patrick T for real on Insta, Patrick Townsend on YouTube, and just Patrick T everywhere else, I suppose. Insta, YouTube, sneakers, it's me, usual me, man, nothing else.
Reggie.
Well, I tried to get my tie ready, but I can't do that. Okay. Well, I'm Blazer Reggie. Instagram and YouTube, Blazer Reggie. So you can catch us or me on YouTube, Instagram. If you've got questions, I'm here all day, every day, nonstop, on the clock, like 7-Eleven. I'm 24/7. You know, hey man. I must say though, Shay Cray,
Yeah.
that post that you made with the blue outfit, was that that one piece of that blue outfit?
With the 700s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fire.
I appreciate that.
Fire.
Not trying to get in trouble here.
To be fair, right? You made them trainers rock because I was not feeling them kicks at all.
See, the thing is, yeah, I've been watching you guys. I've been catching a couple episodes. I know you normally talk about what creps you've been wearing, and they're probably like one of the last creps I wore. So I was gonna pull that out, and I was like, do you know what? I might get shit for wearing this because I didn't know how you're gonna feel, because I know it's like it's 50-50. Some people hate them, some people rate them.
Listen, man, just pull out what you're wearing. Don't feel no way. Like we sit on here, we cuss each other out. Like these two like New Balance for some unknown godly reason.
I can't lie. I was like, there's gonna be some beef because I'm gonna say some shit about New Balance, and there's gonna be beef. So
welcome to my world, man. Cool. I thought I was alone here.
Don't worry about it. I got Pat out the way. Yeah, Shay Cray, come on over here. Come on. Want to talk about New Balance? Come on. I want to hear this. We get to it later, but I want to hear that one. Mm-hmm.
All right, Shay Cray then. What's on feet?
I'm gonna be sneaky because I've been at my yard today, so I kind of just been sliding it up. But I was trying on an outfit earlier, and I did put these on, so I'm gonna pull these ones out because I was wearing these.
Ooh. Oh, beast. Nice. Halloween exclusive.
Huh?
Halloween exclusive, weren't they?
Yeah, little glow team. I was trying to match the little orange joint on here, so I was wearing those, but the last ones I wore out, were probably these ones. So
The Yeezy 700s.
700s.
Yeah.
Like those. Nice.
Who's next? Me?
Yeah, go on.
Oh.
All right. So I've been trying to rock these because I was trying to do a video on them, but I wanted to, like, usually I kind of not bluff on the videos, but you don't get to wear them as much as you do before you get the video out. So I've been wearing these.
Okay.
450s.
Some dumplings.
No, stop. Yeah, stop. Yeah,
Yeah, go on.
These are wicked. They're not as comfortable as the 350s, like, but they don't even look too bad when you got them on feet as well.
Are they even Boost?
Huh?
Are they Boost?
I don't even think they are, you know.
No, that's why. That's because 350s Boost.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you what's in this, if I'm honest with you. I tried to look it up. I don't know. It just keeps on saying dark slate, and it's not even dark. Look at, it's not black. See it?
Yeah.
It's grey, isn't it?
I thought they're all like totally black, but they're not. But it's still cool. They're nice. This, I don't you really need the laces, if I'm honest with you, because it's just a sock.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Put some 3M in it. Get some 3M laces. Just reflect on them.
No, that's too much customization for me, man. I just want to put them on, innit?
Simple things.
Yeah. I just want to put them on a roll, innit? That's too much thinking.
I tried to get the other ones. I caught a big L on them, and I was mad because when like Kanye was first wearing them, I put them up and I was like, "Yo, I love these, whatever." And everyone cussed me out in my DM like, "Those are ugly. Those are thing." And I was like, "Watch them sell out now," and they did. And I fucking caught an L on them as well. I was like,
I think everyone caught it. I got a brother who's the most. He's not stingy, but he ain't paying them kind of money. So when he turned and said, "Yeah, I'm on this," I knew they were gonna go. Man.
yeah.
No matter how weird they look, I knew they were gonna go. But I was lucky on these ones, I must admit, because I expected a big L. But when it came through, man, you can't even celebrate now because there's no one who understands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone around you, like, that is the ugliest shoe I've ever seen. Like,
all you hear is how much? It's like, shut up. That's not the point. Shut up. Yeah,
Reggie, what you got?
Oh man, so
Slides.
I went back to old school, man. I went back to my old school. So probably like the first pair I bought with my own little money, man, before I started this collection. I'm rocking my beaters, man. I was rocking the 7 Martians. Man, I got to get some more of these, man, because like these are beat. But I wore them today on a little quick little errand, and I must admit 7s are my favorite shoe of Jordan, man. This is okay. You ain't got to shake your head.
Pat don't agree.
These are if they would have just treated them like 1s with colorways, 7s would have been the best.
No, do you know what? I'll give you that colorway, but the silhouette, no.
Yeah,
lazy,
it's okay.
Lazy Jordan. I don't care. Lazy.
That's because they didn't give enough love to him. That's all, man. They don't give enough love.
No, it's lazy, man. It's a Jordan 6 remix.
Wow. I'm gonna let you slide on that. You know, it's a good day.
Cool. All right, that's enough for now. Yeah, cool.
I already got to deal with Shay Cray. I already got to deal with her with the new dinosaur.
There is no love in this community, boy. Just cut me out.
That's all right. I'm gonna meet you again with it. We're gonna come again.
So Aiden's not here for the minute, but just to pretend, he's got a Skepta. It's the 9th week in a row. He's wearing it for 100 days. It's the Skepta. So yeah, cheers, Aiden. When he watches this back,
why is he doing that? I've seen him, but why is he doing it?
Do you know what? I never asked him. You know, he just said a 30-day thing. Why is he doing it?
I think it's a bet. You might have lost a bet. You know what? If it's not a bet, as soon as it's over, I'm going to bet him on something. So he has to wear it another 30 days.
He's going to be mad as hell.
It'll get even more beat.
You got to think of something, man, what he hates. It's got to be something he hates, isn't it?
It's got to be.
No, but you know what? If you do that bet, you got what you going to wear if you lose?
I'll wear anything.
Strange loves.
Buy me them.
Strange loves.
Buy me them. I'll wear them.
See, no, it's not. It's better now when the other one has to lose out their pocket, innit?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Say bye-bye to $1,000, but hello to me when I resell it after 30 days. Great. I'll take it. So for the first time in 5 weeks, this is the 5th week. I'm not wearing New Balance today.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So I got these. They just came up on Confirmed app. Obviously, job change and everything. So I'm wearing some Tyshawn lows.
I saw these.
Mate, these are sick. I wore them all day and I've done a lot of walking today. 75 quid. And I tell you what, it's a skate shoe. So it runs nice, mate, leather, suede, you know.
Yeah.
Mate, these are nice. Like, just if you want just an everyday shoe, which is just comfortable, that you don't mind, these will be my beaters. These will be like, obviously the suede, just put a bit of like rejuvenate or crep on it, whatever. But Just
You know what they remind me of? When I was younger and my mum used to buy me shoes what were everlasting.
Yeah, mate.
So
I can imagine these just like they're fine and they're
Yeah,
just
man.
comfortable. Straight on as well, like out the box, put them on. I was like, yeah, these are good. I went half size up because like I've got wide feet and skate shoes are normally good anyway. But I thought just for the safe side, I want a little bit more room.
yeah.
And mate, perfect. So yeah, highly
Like that.
recommend. Get hold of them. They're sitting still. They're on confirmed app. So get on.
Yeah. Is it all leather and suede? Yeah.
Yeah, just leather and suede, mate. We get,
like that.
get your phone, buy them now, live buy on the pod.
No, I'm poor, man. I'm brass. This month's
That's
killed me.
That's what you get putting too many bets on England. That's £100. It's in the bank.
Oh man.
Heartache there. But it's a sneaker podcast, not football. So, who's got a question for Shay? Who's going to kick it off?
I'll kick it off.
Go for it.
You ready, Shay?
Shit, I don't know. Go.
Don't worry, man. It's all love. Seriously, it's all love.
She knows she gonna get from me. She knows she gonna get from me.
Yeah, I already know that.
Mhm.
So it's, I would say, like, so you recently done a video on, let's call them the sneaker gatekeepers against women. Yeah, like the hate you receive, like for some idiots basically saying, no, you shouldn't have them. Just haters, really. Let's be honest. Let's call it what it is. Yeah, saying just degrading women in the sense that no, you couldn't even afford them. Some man has to buy them for you. X, Y, Z, all that shit and rubbish. What we know, like, I mean, if you're in it, you know there's girls out there who probably put one of us to shame. So, how have you found it in terms of your own personal collection? Because you've been collecting from time. You said, well, look, maybe you've just been in sneakers from time.
Yeah.
Have you ever had any boys give you hate, or, you know, have you found that in terms of the community, the sneaker community, again, like towards women collectors?
I think personally for me, like no one's ever come to me and like said something to my face like, you can't have those, or what you wearing those for, nothing like that. I did get shit because I wore some Nikes to my prom.
What?
I didn't look.
Prince of Bel-Air style.
I don't know if you can't recognize this. I'm not a girly girl. I didn't want to go prom, but I got bullied up to go in. And I was like, right, if I'm going, I'll get like a cheapish like dress, buy some dope shoes, and I had a big Cuban on my neck, some big hoop earrings and shit. Like, if I go, I'm gonna be fly. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this girly thing. And I remember pulling up to my friend's house. We was going together, and like I stepped out, and her mom was like, "Are you gonna get changed then?" And I was like, "No, I'm going like this." So I've had stuff like that, but nothing really, thankfully, to my face. But obviously, if I see it happening to other people, other women, then like I'm gonna call it out.
Yes.
I've had more grief from like what I wear compared to shoes. Like I get a lot more like wife hate than shoes, but yeah, shoes seems to be okay for me personally.
So sorry, so you get hate on what you wear?
Oh yeah, from time, like even though I'm
from
tomboy
girls
now,
or from boys? Sorry, I should say women
it's
or
a
men.
hard mix. It's a hard mix. Like from girls, normally from girls my age, but then it tends to be from older guys. Like I remember being like 14, 15, and like guys would drive past and like shout abuse at me out the window and shit, just because like I was wearing a trackie or some shit, and they would just get, I don't know, just shout the most random shit ever. And I was like, I'm just a kid, man. Like, come on.
Yeah. That's
Ends have always been like that though. That's the worst thing. Like when I moved out of London, I was like, you do kind of feel like a weight lifting off you, because everywhere around there, it is. I don't know like what it's like for everybody else, but like I was around Brixton, and if you ain't wearing, you know, the latest shit, you are getting called out on it. You're getting cussed out no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, it could have been the latest fashion a month ago, and you're wearing it there, and it's like, well, are you fucking dizzy? What are you wearing? And it's like, what do you mean? Like, you were wearing this last week. So to be a female, like, personally, like, lads, if we have an issue, we sort it out. You know, it's just like fists and stuff like that. Whereas, like, girls, it's worse because there's so much tenacity, there's so much bitchiness about it as well.
Yeah.
So much like slyness and you know, behind the backness and everything. Someone being your friend just to get more information to then use against you with a load of their friends as well. It's like, whereas lads, we just kind of, we battle it out and it's like, yeah, it's done. He
Say
kicked
what you're
my
saying,
ass,
innit?
or I
Say what
kicked
you're
his
saying.
ass. Yeah. And it's a shame.
But the female sneaker like community, like if you go onto Instagram, it's fucking amazing.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh my god, it's like I've met so many amazing people, and they want to give you nothing but love, regardless of like what you're into. So it's very different online than it is to offline, I would say.
Yeah, it's a mad thing though. I mean, Ash is probably around that era of me where you used to queue up and get raffle tickets and the band on your, you know what I mean? You're queuing from early morning to go and get your stuff and whatever. But there was so many girls there, so many women. It was just normal. That's why sometimes I look at Insta now and I'm like, I see girls post up their things and like, there's some girls doing bits. Let's be honest, they're doing bits. Like even the color coordination on the wall, I'm like, wow, how did you even put all those together? Do you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah. Double tap, love that, whatever. And then you look in the comments, you're like, what's going on here? What I don't understand
This
it.
is it. Like Shay done a post, right? And Shay was just dressed, you know. And I love the hashtag kind of thing, body positivity. It wasn't about sex sales or any of this shite. It was literally, I'm a woman. This is me. Don't fucking cuss me out for it. Don't turn around and like demean me and like treat me like, oh, you got a fellow, or you gay, any of this shite.
Yeah.
No, none of that. It's
I
like
saw that and I was like, what? Don't answer them.
No,
Don't
that's
answer
it.
them.
It's like bullshit. If I post a photo of me in shoes, no one's turning around saying, yo, where's your wifey at? You know, where your kids at? Oh, fuck off. If I want to stand there in a thong, wearing a fucking pair of like New Balance, no one's going to be like that. But
No, I've got to question you on that one. I'm putting you up on that one.
A thong and a New Balance.
I don't want to see that on my man.
That's in your DMs,
you're getting
mate.
unfollowed straight
That's
away.
in your DMs, mate. You wait.
No. But no, like I totally agree, man. Like I feel like the sneaker community is built off of, you know, coming together and showing off your best stuff. You know, I don't see why people have to hate on somebody else just because, oh, she's a female or he got this and I don't have, you know, like stuff like that. I just feel like it's stupid. Like, you know, we come in here to meet and greet, to kick it off, you know, to make good laughs and talk about legendary history of shoes and stuff like that. And instead we have some trollers that want to come around here and want to bring somebody else down because of what? You know, like, what is your issue with Shay or Pat or Ash or me? Like, what is your issue that you have to come on our comments and just say something?
Yeah.
Like that's my thing.
See,
but
I like what I like, and this is the thing.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a woman, whether it's a man or whatever. I like what I'm looking at. I like the shoes. I couldn't give a shit if they were fully naked. I'm still looking at the shoes first. That's what I'm looking at.
Liar.
Nah,
Call him out, yo.
mate. When you sent me that
photo, I'll look up and then I'll look down, obviously. But I'm not, you know. But do you think it's? I mean, we touched on it one of our pods the other time. Do you think it's that drive? It's the hype drive. So it's new people on the scene kind of thing, and like, you know, you're getting off white. So we know they're going to be hard to get. If you've been in it, you know, you've got that L's coming your way before you even put it in.
Oh yeah, but you still put in anyway. But
of course,
coming.
It'd be rude not to. Do you know what I mean? But
get this sense that
I've seen people get that L, and those emotions are gone. Like we put it, we're like, yeah. Now, like, don't get me wrong, we'll burn, but we know how to control it now. We felt it so many times. But do you think it's those people, like the hype, like those ones who've just come into it, just, yeah, I've got that, and then they see their friends posting, and how did you get that? No, that's out of order. Do you think that's where it is? Do you think that's where the hate's coming from, rather than the, not, I won't say OGs, just the sneaker lovers?
I think it definitely comes into it. Like, even though this like community as a whole, there's obviously a lot of different branches because people have been doing it from different times for different reasons, and you can definitely tell like who those people are. But yeah, I think it definitely plays a role for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think
so like
this is it. Like, I don't wear hype all the time. I've had it. I've owned it. I don't wear it. Like the last 5 weeks, other than, like hype to me is a shoe I want, a shoe I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hype to me. I don't care if every Tom, Dick, and Harry, like Shay's got a pair of a pair I've got, the Bape and Undisputed Adidas collab. I got the
Is
grey
that
and
superstar ones?
no, they're ZX
No.
8000. They're
Yes.
part of
Oh.
the 80 ZX. I got the green and I got the grey because I wanted them. So I got both pairs of them. Now, if I wear them, people are like, "Oh, that's a hype shoe." No, I didn't think it was hype. I didn't think
it was hype.
I didn't think a ZX 8000 was like a big deal to everybody, but all of a sudden it's like, "Oh, that's a hype shoe." It's like,
I think I've got those.
yeah, that's it. So that's
Can't
what I
remember.
mean.
Sorry.
But then if I wear my off whites, all of a sudden it's like, "Oh, look at you! You've got a grail there. You've got a grail," and that's why I got rid of them.
Really?
Honestly, I was tired of it. Like I wore my Travis's like twice, and a mate at work turned around and was just like, "I really want them. That for me is the ultimate grail." I was like, "What size are you?" I was like,
Really?
"Mate, you can have them. I don't wear them that often. Like they're not
Yeah.
particularly comfortable. I'm getting rid of all my ones anyway." So
Yeah.
I sold them to him, and I just got rid of all my ones. And with that, I, just bought a different pair of shoes. And it's
Yeah.
like what I've been wearing on feet today. It's comfortable. It suits me. I've been in this game long enough that now it's just comfort over everything.
Yeah.
You know?
I think a lot of people's like grails though are just like it's the hype thing. Like it's a grail because it's going to be hard to get. It's not necessarily because you like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I feel like now, like some of these new people that's coming in, they see this shoe that everybody's talking about or this shoe that's costing thousands, and it's like they don't look at they look at the price of the shoe, but not the appreciation of the shoe that they would like to get it. They only see the price and instantly think, okay, it's a grail. And if one day they might just flip it and sell it for something else. I really feel like most of these people that come, like these newcomers that's coming in, I feel like they just in it for the money wise and not for the collection of appreciating a valuable shoe when it comes in. You know what I mean? I just that's why I'm kind of iffy with the, like, no disrespect or nothing like that to the newcomers that's coming in, but I just feel like the ones that's coming in just to see money hungry and then bounce out, I just kind of have a problem with it because like you kind of messing up the culture of, well, I can't even say that.
That's how the culture evolves, though.
Yeah.
I think that's what we've got to accept. Like when me and Pat were standing in queues, I made most of my friends standing in queues. We probably stood in the same queue at one point and didn't even know it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's it. Like I made loads of friends standing in those queues. Now it's changed. Now it's all online, raffles and stuff like that. And Instagram's there now. So it's like, oh, actually, if I would have thought, 17, 18 years ago, I'd be doing a podcast with, a group of people who all like the same sneakers, I would have laughed at you. I'd have been like, nah,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to sit there and people are going to walk around listening to me chat a load of bollocks about shoes for an hour and a half or whatever. But it's become that. I think although there are downsides, it's also an evolution and you just got to roll with it, really.
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, it's always new people to old things all the time. There's people going to call us new to this game, from when we came in and whatever. Shay, you started your YouTube channel. You're new to YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Like we're all kind of new to YouTube. We're all kind of new to social media. So it's cool in that sense. I think it's just one of those ones where they come with the hate. That's what I don't get. It's that you're taking your time out to cuss someone you don't know, but then that might be just a now generation thing, like with the Twitter and the, do you know what I mean? It could be that kind of thing as well. But I mean, so Shay, I mean, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? I mean, first, do your YouTube plug again, so everyone knows, obviously.
Yeah, Shay Cray. The reason why I did it though, I got bullied into it. Instagram bullied me, y'all. Like I had no plans of ever stepping foot on YouTube. I was like, I know we was talking earlier about Twitter and shit when we was off of here, and like I was like, who cares about the fuck I gotta say, like, and then people were just messaging me like, because I do dumb shit on my Instagram stories and shit and just talk
Yeah.
shit. And like, you kind of jokes, you know, you should do a video, you should do this. And I was like, what am I gonna do? And I think my first video was probably them vapes actually. When I said to myself, I fucked up a little bit. I said, if I win these, I've got to do a video. And then I fucking won them. I was like, fuck. Now I've got to do a video. But it went all right. I think I did like 2 videos. And then I had a break for like 3-4 months. I didn't make one. Actually, I did a Carmine video and it's never seen the light of day. I deleted it. I hated it.
Really?
Yeah.
And then I just was like, yo, I just need to stop being so hard on myself. And now I've been trying to do it on the regular. But yeah, I just got bullied into it basically. So
Oh yeah. So like my question for you, right, Shay? What it was on the tip of my tongue. I had it. Oh, my thing is, what shoe? Like, what is your goal when you first came to the sneaker game? And what is your first goal when you first came in compared to what is your goal now? Like, is it still the same, or have things changed since you've been in the sneaker game?
I feel like I never really had like goals, like an aim. I just kind of been enjoying it and seeing where the hell I end up. Like getting bullied into YouTube or doing this or that. Like even a couple months ago, like I wouldn't have ever said like I'd come on here or nothing. So I don't know. I'm just seeing where it goes. No real goals, and then let's see where we go. Like that's it.
I like that question. Reg, what's yours? That's a good question. I like that. What's yours?
What you mean? Oh, my goal. Oh,
You just asked a question about what you mean.
What question?
My
Shit,
bad.
that wasn't for me. That was for Shay. Shit, damn.
My bad. I was just confused. I was like, I had a brain fart. I was like, oh man, like I got bullied into that question. But nah, I guess my goal, because I started my collection in 2018, and you know, it started off with just it was like my simple Air Maxes, just the simple ones. I was like, okay, you know, nothing too shabby. But then I guess I got into it more and more. I was like, man, like I like this, and I started buying stuff. And I guess my main goal as I grew, before I even did my own Instagram page for it or YouTube, I guess my own goal was just like I wanted to travel and cop pairs from the original place. Like for instance, the Tokyo Studio New Balances. Like I kind of always wanted to like travel to Tokyo and actually get the pair in Tokyo. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. The made in England New Balances. I always want to. I guess my goal was to just always travel to get pairs. I never thought about YouTube until super early this year, and I was just like, man, I got some followers on Instagram that's liking my videos. I promotion this, I got promotion that. People want telling me, you know, this and that. Who told me? I think my mom actually. It's crazy because my mom, she actually told me, she was like, "Why you love shoes so much? Why don't you just do a video and talk about shoes?" I was like, first of all, Mom, no disrespect. I was like, nope. Like it's too many people on YouTube just doing shoes. Like I don't, you know, I'm just trying to be a collector. That's it. But and then it hit me. I was like, well, I could be different here and there. So I guess that was my goal. I guess was to just be a collector. But now that I'm in this situation with you guys and stuff, I guess now my new goal is to just, I guess I wouldn't say be like a Joe LaPuma, but more so like I just want to meet, you know, legendary sneakerheads just to talk and see, you know, where their heads at, what's their future plan and stuff like that, and give back to like, you know, kids and orphanages and stuff like that, give them shoes and hope, you know. I guess that's my goal.
Cool.
Sorry, that's
Nice.
a little long, but
No, it's
yeah.
cool, man.
That's good.
We're learning about each other today. This is it. Know nothing
Pat.
about Reggie.
Nah, Pat, what about you? You and Ash, what's your goal?
Ash, I think he's called you first.
All right. I'm pretty sure your name's first. But yeah. My goal. God. You know what? Out of all of this, you three are YouTubers. Like, who am I? I'm basically producing it. Like me, I'm living the dream. I'm, you know, I tried to talk to my wife about sneakers and brick wall. Like, can I have a pair of Vans? Yeah, here you go. Like, pair of Doc Martens. Yeah, here you go. You know, like she likes shoes. She likes, but she don't get it. she don't get it. She goes, "Is it just the uglier they are, the more expensive they are?" No, it is.
That's what my friends say.
That's it. So like,
Don't disrespect it.
no, but this is it. Like, so she'll sit and listen to the podcast and everything, but she's kind of like not as in tune. So for her, it's like, you get a night with your friends. And to be honest, every single guest on here, or every single episode we're doing, every single person I'm trying to talk to try, and even if they don't want to come on, but they just genuinely want to talk, just people in the community. My goal is to just talk to anyone and everyone about sneakers, and I get to do it. I'm living the dream. I don't care how big this gets. I don't care if we're 1,000 episodes in and I'm still only doing it and 15 people are listening. 15 people are taking time out of their day to listen to me talk to a group of people who are like-minded about something that we all like. I'm living the goal. I'm doing the goal right now. Yeah. Obviously, working where I work has helped. I work in the sneaker industry now, and that was helped by this, and that kind of fronts that as well. So I kind of know more about releasing and stuff like that, which is great. But other than that, my goal is to talk to everyone, and I get to do it.
Yeah, I figure, because like Ash, I remember when you first came to me, you was like, I want to do this podcast. I was like, I think you'd be great for it. I'm like, man, like all I wanted to do was just to talk to people on YouTube, like I remember Pat and Aiden, our first video, it was kind of talking about, just getting them views, just at least a couple of views of video.
Yeah.
And it made me appreciate it. It made me appreciate and learn from you guys more. Even Shay Cray, when she was doing the body positivity, like I'd be watching her posts, and it's like I realized, like, man, like I gotta appreciate the small things, even if it's one view a day or whatever. Like I just appreciate the small things. I think that's my main thing. When it's still to this day, my goal is just to appreciate the smallest things first before I get to the big things. I appreciate that more. From you guys, I appreciate that more, and I learn from you guys like that.
Cool, man. You can send my money in my check later, yeah?
Well, you think you're getting paid for this? None of you get paid.
Well, we need to talk off air then. I thought something's going on here, man.
It's all voluntary, this is. So go on, Pat. What's your goal?
You know what? I never had goals. I just like trainers. Like I said to you when I first came out, I didn't class myself as a sneakerhead. There's always someone out there who knew more about sneakers than me. Do you know what I mean? There's always someone who had more sneakers than me. There would be times I wouldn't buy trainers because I just didn't like them. You know what I mean? I'll go months and like, it's just shit out there. I'm not touching them. Do you know what I mean? So I think it all changed, I think, with lockdown. Definitely, because then, you're buying online and you order the sneaker and it come through, the box is mashed up, or the sneakers don't look like what they're supposed to look like, and the pictures are lying to you about the material. I'm like, no, this is taking the piss. Do you know what I mean? And then you'd get like, I suppose it's more like family, like not near family, but other family, like, oh yeah, I want to get these sneakers, where I can get them from. And then you start realizing, actually, I know a bit more than I thought I knew. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, because you'd be like, yeah, go JD, Foot Locker, they got them. Or no, you ain't going to get them there. You need to go X, Y, and Z, And then for YouTube, it's my son. He was just like, he was doing his YouTube and off key, not off key. I shouldn't call it off key. He does like anime and all that stuff. Yeah. And he's like, just do a YouTube channel. That way you don't have to just put a video out. Who's going to subscribe. It's going to be family. So then they don't have to call you anymore. You can just tell them what ones to get, or just tell them what ones you like, and it's done. So for me, like subscriptions, I expected free. You know what I mean? I expected free subs and free likes, and I'm cool in it. You know what I mean? Just send them out, and then little friends. And when I got 25, I was like, raw, 25 people watch me. Raw. Yeah. I'm in. You know what I mean? I thought I'd made it, bro. And then you start looking at it, and you start like, no, Dad, you ain't done nothing, man. 25. Yeah. And what on YouTube, bro? Listen, that I don't even know what that is. I'm like, wow.
To our free listeners, we appreciate you.
Listen, but I was
one of them's me, one of them's my wife.
Right. And this is what I expected. So I think goal-wise, I'm cool with what I'm doing. If it goes further, I'm just not even thinking that far. Do you know what I mean? Goal-wise, in terms of sneakers, I think now I'm in a position in terms of just money. There's old ones I'd like to get, like the ones I've had, what I've beaten up, like Jordan 4 breads. Like I had those and I mashed them up. I wore them to death. You know, with a velvet, it wasn't even velvet anymore. It's just that black on the side. You know, you kick them out, and you know what I mean. So I'd like to get those kind of things back, and that kind of, do you know what I mean?
Acting like he ain't just dropped a bag on some Dior's, like.
But you know what? Listen, that weren't me, you know.
Oh yeah. Mr. Hype Beast over there. Oh yeah, they're
Listen,
980 quid. Still a bag.
Right, this is how it went. Yeah, I was at my friend's house, and he buys kicks like that. You know what I mean? Alexander McQueen's and stuff I've never even heard of. I'll be honest with you, I'm not in that world. Do you know what I mean? And he was like, yeah, these just come through the door. No, he's like, I'm going to pick these up because I got someone in Selfridges. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll drop you there. And he showed me the shoes. I was like, I don't understand what these are, but give them to me. I'll do a review and then I'm done, innit? But you know what? When you see the craftsmanship, it's a different level.
Yeah.
Like the material, that leather on there could have been a handbag. Do you know what I mean? It was that soft. And like, even like, you know, like say like you pull out a pair of Jordans, you pull out the insole and you see the stitching around the inside, and none of that. It's leathered down. You don't see nothing. It's mad. But for £980, it better sing to me, innit? It better say, hello, literally. Patrick.
I want it to kind of tie itself to my foot. I want it to walk for me. I want it to have magnets on it, pulling me across the floor.
You know what kills it? Yeah, this is how you got to break it down, right? And maybe this is for all sneakers, innit? But you're buying something to put in the dirt and walk on.
Yeah.
A bag on the floor. Listen, when I hand it back to him so quickly because I was like, if any of that scratches, I'm not paying for these. They're not even my size. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is different.
Let's be honest, for that money, you don't get dirt on a marble floor, mate.
Yeah, true.
Listen, imagine, you want to kick ball? What?
Are you mad?
What? Yeah, can you walk across that grass?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Let me put my beaters on, put on and off white.
You'd be carrying sliders with you just to change to walk different terrain. Do you know what I mean? But they're not a trainer. Let's be honest. They're a shoe shaped like a trainer.
It's a fashion thing, isn't it? That's a high class shoe.
That's a catwalk thing, man. You wouldn't you'd wear that to a club now, innit? Like, you know, them clubs where they call
dancing,
it casual smart.
They're just standing like at the side of the bar.
Yeah, no trackies, no tops, no caps. You know what I mean?
They're not going down to see Stormzy in a basement lot. Like
hell no. Hell no. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, that they were nice. But yeah, I ain't got no goals. I just enjoy what I'm doing, man. You know what I mean? So, but that's about it.
There was a question on Instagram for Shay, and it was from a couple of weeks ago when we had Lewis Matthew Baker from Show Your Creps on. His question is, what is the best Air Max silhouette?
Ooh.
I'm not even qualified for this question.
Question's there, Shay.
I'm fully not.
Shay, don't try and get out of it now, man.
Shay, the question is there.
I mean, it can be there all it wants to be. Doesn't mean it's qualified, you know.
I'll drop it off quick. I like a 95. I want the Freddy Kruegers. So Air Max 95 Freddy Kruegers.
But I feel like the 90s are OG now. You can't. I feel like that's just the staple.
Yeah.
I would say. I'll probably say either. Oh, I would say the one Air Max 1 or the 90s. Cause like the 90s you have the Bacons. Then the Air Max 1s you have the Clots, Kiss of Death. So I would probably take the Air Max 1s.
Okay. For me, I'm gonna say it's got to be 90s for me. Like, just, I mean, old school colorways and 90s. But recently, and I remember when they came out back in the day, I was not on them at all. But the 97s are looking slick now. Like them like triple black or the triple whites. Yeah, man. I could roll those now.
I got a pair in here.
All right, Rich. I didn't need to see him. I mean,
shut him down. Like,
yeah. No. Stop it. Stop showing.
All right. It's for payback for saying New Balance. It's payback.
Shay, man, what are we saying about New Balance? Let's go.
Get in there.
Yeah.
What's going on about New Balance?
There's gonna be a fight, y'all. All right. Wait, okay. I don't even know how I'm gonna word this. I don't like New Balance. Right?
Why though? Why?
Okay, here's my reasoning, and then I'm gonna tell you how I could be swayed. Okay, so I don't like New Balance because I feel like they're not for me. Because when I see them, it makes me feel like I should be a dad taking his kids on a picnic, and that's not me.
It.
And that's what it looks like. I'm sorry.
Stop it. Not all of New Balance silhouettes don't have that dad feel. Stop it. Pat, you be quiet. Don't look like that.
They're promoted. They are
but
promoted.
here's my thing. Here's my thing. How I could be swayed.
Put a tear to my eyes, man. I'm just saying. She put a tear to my eyes.
No, look. Recently, in the last couple months, I've seen a couple of collabs.
Babe.
I really like those fresh goods. They were the first ones I looked at, and I was like, you know what? I feel like I could pick those up. I seen that the Kiss pair are coming. They're kind of plain, but they but I could be swayed. But I think it's like Adidas for me because I don't really rock Adidas unless it's a collab.
Just looking at Ash.
Yeah, I work for Adidas.
I'm just upsetting everyone. It's so good.
So my thing is, so Shay, have you ever owned a pair of New Balance?
No, never.
So how would you discredit them if you never had a pair? Look,
because they look terrible.
I'm not dad taking his kids on a picnic. That's why.
Look at it.
Look at this. That is beautiful.
That's what them kids used to wear and get beaten up, man.
No. Listen, look at the mesh.
Bro, go home, innit? Mufti day, go home. Stop it.
Yeah, looking on it. Come on. Don't do New Balance like that. Don't do New Balance like that now.
It was like Adidas 2 stripes from Woolworths. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The little knockoff joint.
Yeah, man. And then Adidas 4 stripe. Like, bro, you've got too much stripes in that one.
Yeah, man had an extra stripe.
You know what I mean? My mum said they're real. Yeah, no.
What I'll say, they are promoted as a dad shoe, but
so you're saying this right here, you wouldn't rock this, Shay? So you're saying you wouldn't rock this right here? Look at this. This is a Bodega 997. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all wouldn't rock this? This is Bodega.
I don't know. Because for me as well, when I'm buying a shoe, I know that I need to put it with a dope outfit. That's what's in my head, and I don't know what I'd wear with them.
It has red, yellow, there's Harry suede. You have blue, the blue teal. You have another red. You have a black leather. You have yellow, orange right here.
Reg, I'm just saying.
Brown.
Louder you get doesn't mean convince everyone, you know.
I don't know if you're employed by New Balance, but you should be. But
you gotta understand. You can rock. Look at this. I can rock this yellow with this black. I can rock a pink. I can rock a pink. Well, I can rock a pink with it. It would go somewhere in here. I got purple. You ain't gonna see it. Come on now.
See, I got you, and I feel that. But what I could equally do is go buy a pair of Jordans with the same color. So
it's getting quiet over there. Getting quiet over there.
No, I just want to say they're not for me, innit?
That's it.
I'm being diplomatic. They're not for me. I'm not saying they're ugly.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater.
No.
It's not in my rotation.
Like, cross the road when you're with me, but rock your thing, innit?
She just compared New Balance with Jordan. How dare you compare that?
I know you can't do it because Jordan's elite, so I don't know.
She didn't compare.
Jordan
is out there, innit?
Jordan is elite, but you gotta understand, New Balance is a legendary status. It's above everybody.
It's like assets.
Is it though?
It's like assets.
Yes.
No.
Amy Leon Dore, great collab. One of the best this year. Keith, one of the best this year. He had a trio of the 10th anniversary that came out today. No, yesterday. One of the best collabs out there. Joe
What,
Fresh,
on New
the
Balance?
best out there. Yeah.
Right, so you have to collab to make it good.
No. Technology, the 990. One of the best technology shoe that was ever made.
Do you know what? You could be right in that, but I'm not a scientist, innit? I'm just saying. I just want to wear the shoes, innit? Listen, I'm just saying.
It's a
like,
hard sell when Steve Jobs wore them.
You know what they're like for me? They're like Asics, innit? You know them ones like you get some horrible Asics, and then they started putting color on them, and everyone's like, yeah, these are nice. And you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, there was some nice colorways, but they were still Asics, innit? Just
see, that's again, that's an elite running shoe. Like the gel things. Would I say they're a better running shoe than a New Balance? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
A New Balance classes itself as a running shoe. Well,
Fit for purpose.
Asics have the best running shoe.
but ugly.
But this is it, yeah. Like people,
Like,
there are going to be people that love on them who are like, I wouldn't wear anything but.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. They can do that. I'm
Do
cool
your
with that.
thing in it, but just don't bring it next to me in it. That's what I'm saying.
I think like
Reggie, stop chewing your gum like that. You're gonna hurt yourself, man.
If Reggie ever comes over, he's going to take everyone who's been a previous guest and everything down Oxford Street to like Flagship Store and be like, I want you to try them on.
Oh no! I imagine he's just gonna get a New Balance and just start beating us with it. That's it.
Yeah, hey, I got a shoe for that. I got a beater shoe. Right?
We'll love these. It's spelling New Balance in with his beating in it.
I have to say, I just say this: don't criticize the greatest brand ever if you didn't have a pair. That's all I gotta say.
All right. I'm willing to try a pair. I'm willing to put a pair on my feet, but I couldn't say that they're gonna be my thing. But I would give it a go.
Okay, here's what I want y'all to do. Pat, since you're a hater, and Shay,
Whoa,
my new hater.
That's a
want
harsh
y'all-
word. That's what I'm saying. Dislike
Well-
her. I like dislike her.
Okay, fine, dislike her. Put a quote around that. It don't matter. I need both of y'all to go to a New Balance store tomorrow. Try on a 990.
So busy.
the next 10 years, I'm so busy.
Try on a 990. Take a picture and walk around in the store with them. I guarantee you.
What was it called?
Yeah, it's gonna be a
990. Right. Let me just look this up here. Because nah,
You don't have to look it up.
Nah. What? Nah. Look, I'll show you one picture. Look what they're wearing this in. Can you see this? Look at the trousers. Nah.
What are those? Hold on. What are
Put
those?
some-
Hold on now.
No,
Are
no,
those
no,
regular
997.
99Bs?
needs to put some
990
jam on his shoes and
V5.
invite his trousers down for tea.
Come on.
Is that a collab with somebody?
Look at that.
That looks nice.
Bruv, I will slap you from here.
What are you talking about? That could be and then with a nice button-down shirt. Come
What,
on
with
now.
with
Oh,
those
what-
trousers?
What do you think I am? I ain't wearing no button-down shirt.
I'm telling you, listen to me. A nice
I
button-down
can't
long
chill with the
sleeve
man
shirt.
them in a button-down shirt and some New Balance. Jeez.
You have to understand to rock a New Balance, you have to think outside the box. That's why New Balance is thinking
Clearly.
outside the box.
What?
Why you
Sorry.
think he wore them pants?
When you say box, you mean a box on planet Earth, or?
You got to think outside of Earth.
Oh,
The creativity is amazing. Come on now,
Jammer's got to you, boy.
man. You are a hater. Y'all
Look
are
at this.
haters.
Look at this. Look at these
Haters,
roll-ups.
man. What are those? The 5.6? I mean, V5?
I'm sending this recording to New
Oh,
Balance.
man.
And
Not
if you don't
haters,
get
man.
a job,
That's haters.
if you
Look,
don't
I'm
get a
not
job-
gonna
They
lie,
should be
I'm not gonna
paying
lie.
him right now.
I saw one New Balance. Because they got numbers. I can't even tell what numbers. And I thought those look nice. I can't remember what they're called. I thought those look nice. But would I
That's a-
buy them? No.
There's a nice Bape pair, to be fair. The 997 Bape. Yeah, Bape collab was really cool.
Yeah,
So
but
it's-
I like anything vape, so I'm just like,
There you go. That's
I
up your
give it a
street.
pass, but
Oh, Bape. Sorry,
Yeah,
I thought you
vape.
said vape. Sorry.
A Bape pair.
Sorry.
that'd be sick.
Shay, tell them again. Tell the audience and all them again. I should get paid for this because I'm giving them the greatest brand. I'm giving you guys the greatest brand to ever been made.
All I'm saying, yeah, all you've said to me is New Balance is great when they collab.
No, I did not say that. I said New Balance is great.
Oh
And
my
the-
gosh, when this
the
video comes
backup-
out, I want to
backup
rewind
of
on this one.
collab. No, I
Ash,
said the
when you edit
backup
this,
of
yeah,
collab.
I did not say that, and then have him saying exactly what he just said. All the
No.
Be a
collabs,
clip. Be a clip.
No,
all the collabs.
and I quote. I said New Balance is great but their collabs can back it up. Keith, ALD.
See, when you
Joe
say
Freshman.
collab, yeah, it's not a
They-
backup,
they-
is it? It's a level step, isn't it? It's a from
No.
here to here. It's not here and then they come up here. They got overtake, isn't it?
Yeah, just like Nike when they collabs, they go from here and then they get bumped up here.
Yeah, but Nike are already there.
Yeah,
No. Nike's the only reason Nike is what is big and what it is because of Jordan. Take Jordan out of the equation, Nike wouldn't be
No,
nothing.
now you're
without
talking rubbish.
Mm-mm.
Talking rubbish. You're
Okay.
talking friff-raff. I don't know what you
Before
call it in
Jordan-
America, but I'm going to spell it out to you, yeah? R-U-B. I'm not spelling the whole word. It's rubbish, yeah? Right,
Check this out.
I made myself look
Before
stupid there. I can't even spell rubbish.
Rubbish.
No. Before Jordan, what did they have before Jordan?
So much.
Yeah,
If
all
you
kinds
if
of
you just want
tools.
to talk about like Nike silhouettes, period, like take Jordan out, they've got so much. Like we just talked
Awesome.
about the
I
Air
mean,
Max.
yeah, they got so much, but some of that was inspired off of what the designers from Jordan, or some of the things from Jordan.
No. They were all the designers at Nike. They just put them onto Jordan. Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm not going to say I'm a history buff, but Nike was up there already. Yeah.
This is where we need Aiden, because Aiden's our resident. He comes in with, why wasn't this question thrown out
Anyway,
for Kenny
I think that's
last
enough
week?
about shitty New Balance.
That was a bit.
It's
Can I
not.
just say, yeah, like, look, I'm single. I want a man to talk about me the way Reggie talks about New Balance.
What?
Right?
I got
Because
you.
it
Imagine
is
that
a
partnership.
matter.
Oh my God.
I got you.
Wait,
if
he
you-
is your
I
hype
got
man forever. You know what I
I
mean?
got you.
Come out,
fly me
Shay,
out
you
there.
wake up in the morning, yeah, your hair's all in your face. You'd be like, no, babe, you look better than a New Balance. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that, but yeah. Shay, just fly me out there. Hey, fly me out there. I got you back. I'll be right
man.
there.
What
Love
we
it.
got? What else we got? What we got? Any more questions for Shay? I kind of think. What would I ask you? Okay, that's what I
was
wanted
so
to say.
hyped with that. I'm living off that. I'm loving it. I'm going to call
So-
this episode "So You Like New Balance."
Yeah.
Mad
Yes.
clickbait.
Love or hate, Shay said. No, so you were saying earlier that when you put, we were saying earlier though when you rocked the Yeezy 700s with that outfit, yeah, you took it to another level. Let's be honest, because on their own, bruv, that color wasn't happening for me. But when you've done that
Yeah.
outfit, so when you buy kicks, do you usually think about the outfit with it? Because I'll just think of a t-shirt. Max, I'm a man in it. It's going to be whatever trousers I put on, and it might be a t-shirt that has the same color in it or a jacket, but it's not a big, you know what I mean? My trainers could be out there on their own. It doesn't really bother me. But as a lady sneakerhead, do you think about your outfits before you buy your trainers, or do you think, I love those trainers, I'll get something to go with it?
I think it's a bit of both. Like, obviously, I've got to look at a crep and be like, "Rah, I really like that," and then I'll start thinking, "Oh, I can wear it with this, I can wear it with that." I know there are some like female sneakerheads who that doesn't matter to, but to me, like, I think I'm just as much obsessed with clothes and fashion as well as the shoes. So for me, it comes with a package. I want to have something head to toe. I'm thinking about the hat, I'm thinking about the bottoms, the tee, that like the whole thing all together. But I don't necessarily always have something, and I won't get my kicks out of the box until I feel like I have a good enough outfit to wear them out.
Okay. Yeah. I don't get mine out of the box unless the weather's saying.
Yeah,
right.
that too, innit?
So my question is like, so for all you guys, I want y'all to answer this one. Are y'all more of, how can I put it? Are y'all more so of like, is shoes then the outfit come first, or outfit then shoes? So what I mean by that, like, do you guys like, okay, look, I'm going to wear these today, and then the outfit, I pick that out later, or y'all be like, I got this outfit, and then I'm going to find the shoes to go with it? Because
I'm fit first. Always fit first.
Okay. Because I'm more so of, I got the kicks, whatever kicks I want to wear today, then I got the outfit to go behind it. Because I like to show my kicks off then more than my outfit. If that
I
makes
think
sense.
it depends for me. It definitely swaps around. depending on like the occasion or like the weather or something, then it kind of switches it up. So I don't think I have one set way.
Yeah, I think for me though, I'm definitely like I'll look at shoes that are coming out and I'll already have the fit for it.
Wow.
Like I will be like, right, if I'm going for that, if I'm going to cop that, I want to make sure I've got the fit. So as soon as I've got that box in my hand, they're going straight on my feet with the fit.
Wow. Do you know what? I don't think I'm that deep, you know.
With your essential hoodie on. Hype beast over in the corner. Hype beast.
It was there, innit? End were having a set. It was on the end, innit? I went for it. I got it. I'm not even gonna lie. It was. I liked the hoodie. I liked it.
See, I ain't touching essentials because I feel like I'm the only one who doesn't have it, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
I don't wear it. I don't have fear of God at all.
I've got quite a few. That's all I'm saying. But we're not talking about essentials, right? No, you know what? I honestly don't collate the trainers and my outfit until the day. Do you know what I mean? So and it works like I'll be like, right, what trainer am I going to wear today? And then I think, shit, what have I got? I just don't think that far ahead. But then I'm that kind of person who's like, right, I need a jacket. I haven't got a jacket, so I'll go and get a jacket, and I won't collate that jacket with what I've got. Do you know what I mean? It's just that I need a jacket. So tees, if I like a t-shirt, then I'll get that t-shirt, and it won't collate with what I. Right, you made me sound. I've got mismatched clothes, man.
Yeah, you have.
You just had to like realization.
No, but it goes. It will work. It will work. It will work. So if I get jeans, I get jeans. Then I've got something to go with it. Do you know what I mean? So I just don't collate it that well together until the day, and then I think, shit, what have I got? And then I'll find something to go with that. Do you know what I mean? So some trainers like the reverse ZX 6000s.
Yeah.
You know, the aqua
you can
ones.
wear with them.
They're out of the world. So for me, I know it has to be a light trousers to make them pop. Do you know what I mean?
An 80s aqua tracksuit. You sound.
Yeah, shell suit, man. You know what I mean? The rave days.
That's it. You're good. There's your fit. No, you're walking around with a purple t-shirt and a
get
pair of
slapped
black
by everyone I'm walking past. Oh, man.
Happy slap.
I mean, people looking at me like I'm short. Up and down. Nah.
Yeah.
So Jay, I'm not too sure what area are you from. Are you like Midlands or?
Yeah, I'm Northampton.
Oh, okay. So, because the way you dress, like you would like at first, I thought you was London until I heard you speak, just because of your style. You know what I mean? It's like I got family in Birmingham, and there's not. It's quite standard. You could tell what everyone's wearing. So, are you like? Is that just you, or do you have friends who dress like this? And
I stand out a lot. Like I'm
nothing wrong with that.
I mean, like my friends, I love my friends, they bless, but like they will roast me like crazy because they're not into none of that. I'm not gonna say they're not into fashion, but not like how I am with the shoes and everything and like that. And I got one friend in particular, I'm gonna shout her out, big up Abby. She always roasts me. Everything I wear.
Abby's gonna cuss you out now, innit? What a national flipping podcast.
No. She'll be loving it, trust me. But like if I wear anything babe, she's like, what the fuck is that? If I get a new pair of shoes, she's like, they look like space shoes. Like they're the ugliest things I've ever seen. So my friends keep me grounded a lot because I'll be mad gas. I'll be like, I think I'm got the illest shit on, and then they'll walk in and be like, huh? But yeah, I feel like I probably do stand out a lot. I actually get people think I'm American a lot of the time.
Wow.
But I think that just comes from influence from like growing up. Like I was mad into the American hip hop, so I think that's where most of like everything kind of began for me with the shoes and the fashion. But yeah, I haven't seen anyone else dressed like me yet, so shit.
So
I saw your friend. You post a photo with one of your friends, and they're wearing like a Godfather jumper.
Yeah, that's mine. That's my jacket. Yeah.
So they were just taking the mick out of you, like.
That's all they ever do. When anyone comes to my yard, if I go out and I got extra clothes, the first thing they do is put them on and walk around and be like, "I'm Shay," and I'm like, "Fuck's sake."
No one like that. Like all my mates, even though like if I go anywhere, I'm the most heavily tattooed. Like there's no one who's like from here down, I'm completely covered. So if I'm hanging around with people, 9 times out of 10, they're like, oh, where'd you get your tattoos done and stuff like that. But you know, 10, 15 years ago, really long hair, makeup, looked like Marilyn Manson walking around.
Wow.
I stood out too. You know, I was just like, you know, getting older, you get kids and everything. It's like, yeah, dad ain't gonna walk around stealing mum's makeup.
Oh no, I'm doing it. I'm in this for life. I'm gonna pick up my youths from school and I'm just be standing out and they'll be like, Mom,
Yeah,
what
you
you
rep
doing?
it.
I'm like, shut up.
So do you get people recognizing when you've got like your kicks on? Do you see people like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in London and you're going to see something every day. I mean, for me, it's when I see someone in like ZX 8000 Aqua, I'm like, yes. You know what I mean? Or 95s, you can tell they're like 2015s. I'm like, yeah.
You've been in this for a while, like.
Yeah. If I see Jordan 4, 5 red, I know they just come out yesterday and someone's got them on, I'm like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? But do you get people recognizing your kicks?
I've had it a couple times, not that much. I know when the Yeezy Zebra 350s, like the first time they came out, I had them and I did get stopped in the street and they were like, yo, those Yeezys or whatever. Because not everyone had them back then.
Yeah.
So I've had that.
But... You get gassed. You got gassed, innit? You got gassed, don't lie.
I was like, yeah, they are.
He's like, yeah, like, what? You walk away with a strut and everything.
Oh, I don't. But apart from that, not that much. It's more if I'm out here in North and I clock someone with like some like fly shit or especially some shit I put an L on and they've got it, I'm gonna be like, oh my God. And I get worried sometimes that I'll stare at a man and he'll be with his girl. I'm like, I'm not staring at your man. He's just got really nice crepes on. Like, so it's more like that. But yeah, not
like,
too often.
Really? He's kicks, yeah? That's what you're staring at, yeah? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna tell my wife that one.
Yeah, I just want the kicks.
That's gonna work on my wife next time. That girl just looked at you, you know, it's only the shoes. I could tell she's a sneakerhead.
I'm telling you the truth, it really be like that. Trust me.
Yeah, that's good. It's good.
So what's your goat? What would you love to get your hands on right now? For whatever reason. For whatever reason. Doesn't matter if it's hype, doesn't matter, whatever it is. What is that Balance. One you would like to get your hands on?
It's a New Balance. She's just gonna come out of it.
Oh shit. The only one that's coming to mind is the P rods because I wanted them so bad and I knew the L was coming.
Yeah, P rods are nice.
I was putting out positive vibes. All my friends were like, "You're not gonna get them." I was like, "Shut up, the positive vibes. I got it, it's coming." And then I took it out. I was like, "Fuck y'all."
The price on them dropped though.
Huh?
The price on them dropped. They were a bag, but they're under that now. So
I know someone, he copped them. I think he paid like 700 and something, and now he's regretting it because he's like, "Yeah, they come down mad low in it."
Yeah, it's funny with dunks. I never got it. I mean, for like dunks for me were always, I've said it before, they were always like the skater boy kicks. Do you know what I mean? And then Jordan started rocking for whatever reasons they started rocking. And then I think everyone's managed to get their hands on a pair of Jordans. I'm not saying colorway or whatever, but everyone's managed to get their hands on a pair of Jordan 1s. And now dunks are just flying off the shelf. Like, I don't know, is it the ones who never got Jordan 1s and now like, well, this is the closest thing I can get to it? Or are they getting them by mistake thinking they're Jordan 1s? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But I've never understood the dunk craze in the last couple of months.
I think it's just the next hype
year,
thing. They'll just move on to something else and it'll move on to something else.
Yeah,
it's just
could be.
I'm waiting for them to kind of turn around and Nike bring back like a proper, like really go hard with blazers or something.
And this is what I called out. I think like a couple months ago, I said, the next hype thing is going to be a blazer because we haven't seen much of it in a minute. And I'm like, it's coming.
Yeah, well, they've started recently, haven't they? What was those ones they just released the other day? The low ones as well.
Are the Sakayas?
Yeah.
I feel like they have been coming out with a few blazers, but they haven't been like the colorways haven't been all that. Like like the Sakaya Blazer lows, they're going in my size, they're going for like less than $200. So like I wouldn't mind copping them, but I know like blazers are like chucks. My size, 10 and a half and up. You're looking at some planks. Big long ass planks just on my feet. So I've been hesitant to get them because I was like I
You know
want them,
what?
but
The one I want that Stranger Things one. Did you see that? Like the upside down pair.
Yeah.
You got to burn them and like pop a tail at them and shit like that. The sale
That's
one.
what
Like,
I was looking at getting them.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Blazer sales. You can pick them up for like 100 quid. And I was
That's
looking at them. I was like, yeah.
I never seen those.
Have you not? The Stranger Things one. Oh, mate, they're sick. So you get like the high sale blazer, but then you can like you're meant to actually set them on fire, and like you tear away at them, and they're like they go all kind of they've got like denim underneath kind of thing, and it's like Stranger Things on the back and everything.
Oh yeah.
Well cool.
Yeah. I think like when I last looked, I think my size were only like I think they were under 100 because obviously I got tiny feet, but
That's it. Yeah.
they kind of were a good one.
See,
Yeah,
that's
they're
all right
sound.
for you. I can't Converse,
Yeah, boats.
Blazers, like because I'm a real
Yeah.
man and have real size feet. I'm just putting it out there. Yeah. Boy, I look like a clown, man. Them things are coming
Thank you.
way before me. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, I
So,
can't rock
And
them,
they're in the
man.
room before you, yeah.
yeah, man. You know what I mean? I can't hide behind a pillar because things will be pointing out. You know what I mean? So, and another thing I didn't like about Blazers, like when they done that one where they yellowed the sole, and remember those ones?
Yeah.
No, I'm not into that. Worn
But it's
look.
coming back, that whole like used look, and I don't know how
Yeah.
I feel about it really.
It's just not for me, man.
We'll get
I
in
want
a
my trainers
month's
to be
time.
boxed fresh, innit?
In a
Like,
month's time,
yes.
Shay will be posting on her Instagram with some retro pre-aged. She'll be like, yeah, I don't know what it's about. Here's me in a bikini wearing some pre-aged.
Yeah,
you
like,
do you
that's-
do you. If that's what you want, you go for it. That's,
Innit?
that's the whole
Well,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. I think we talked about we talked about that couple
Like
episodes
3
ago.
weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, like that's my biggest thing, man. When they're gonna start making shoes looking pre-aged with that cell color, it's gonna really.
I like cell color. I mean, like them Jordan 4
Yeah, I
cell.
do.
Oh, the off-white ones.
Yeah, nice.
If they just released in men's size, I'd have been on them. I know you can get them now, but I'm not paying that money. Do you know what I mean?
Nah.
But
No,
I like.
I don't have a problem with it. It's just I don't want them to overuse it like how they use in dunks. That color.
Yeah.
I don't want them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need
I
to
don't
be
want
like
them
on
to-
anything now.
Yeah.
Like I understand it's the wave, but just don't kill it. Just like how they're doing with the dunks. Don't kill it. It's here for a special time. Just let it settle.
Yeah. Put them on New Balance. What no one wants, isn't it?
All right. All right. And you want to laugh?
Sorry,
Shake?
so I'm
All
stopping
right,
now.
all right.
No. It's done. Do you know what though? I've just got someone on my side. That's what it is. That's what it is today. This episode. I knew I was looking forward to this for a reason. You know what I mean?
It's been amazing. Literally, we're gonna call it a day for today. But amazing, Shay. Thank you so much for coming on. It's been
Oh, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Pure jokes.
It's been amazing. If you ever want to come on again, hit us up. Obviously, we'll be happy to have you on again. Maybe come on
Sure.
when we've got another guest as well. It's nice to have a kind of female outlook on things as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
No, I appreciate that, man. When your YouTube starts blowing up as well, man, don't forget us in it.
yeah, don't forget
I
us.
got you, I got
Call
you.
us out. Call us out. But that's it.
Before
If you
you-
could just sell everything. Tell us your YouTube. Tell us your Insta and everything.
Oh shit, I'm Shay Cray on everything. It's easy. Instagram, Shay Cray _. On YouTube, it's just Shay Cray. And that's what I really got. So you're easy to catch me.
Wicked.
I know her.
Begging friendships.
Go on then, Pat. Do your
Yeah,
thing.
Patrick Townsend, Patrick T on YouTube and Insta.
Patrick T,
Follow
for real.
you back. It's all good, man. I missed that. I'm not even going to ask what you said. but
Patrick
yeah.
T for real. 'Cause he
That's
always
it.
Forgets it.
You keep forgetting it.
My branding shit, innit?
Oh man. You know me, man. Blazer Reggie, aka New Balance God. You can follow me on Instagram and YouTube as Blazer Reggie. Yeah, that's it, man. If you want to holler at me, man, comment down below on my YouTube videos or DM me on my Instagram. I'm always here. But before we all go, Ash,
Hello.
you gotta tell Shay Cray that she's gonna I want her to be the person the outro of this video, okay? I want her to say, shout out to Blazer Reggie for putting me on New Balance. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
And how much are you paying me for that?
Thank you.
So that's not happened. So again, I always get cussed out for this because apparently I don't do it enough. Remember, like, subscribe, notification icon, comment, just do it.
Yes, shout yourself out, fam. Shout
Yeah,
out.
never do it. But yeah,
Bruv,
I'm
I
Ashley
forget
Clark.
on my channels all the time, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Every YouTube, I forget to do that.
It's done now. It's done.
Wicked.
Like, subscribe, and everything. I'm Ashley Clark, 5 for the S, and that's it. So thank you all for listening, watching, and we'll see you again next week. Cheers.
Spam
Peace.
Shay's comment with New Balance.